logging on for this Phoenix 14 News Update. I'm Mallory Lane. Here's what's going on this Thursday, February 11th. The dining dilemma continues in West area today. If you ate in McEwen last week, you may have noticed a weird smell. Contractors are plugging up dishwashers and floor drains that were leaking under the building. McEwen is the only dining hall in this area of campus, and as a result, Acorn's been hit hard with long lines and hungry students. There's still no word on when work will be finished. Check back with Phoenix 14 right here for updates. Winter weather is rocking the Northeast, and it isn't stopping anytime soon. The Weather Channel is predicting more snow for the Northeast Friday night and Saturday, and it looks like we could get some of that snow. There's a 40% chance of snow showers here on Saturday morning with a high of 42 degrees. In last week's snowstorm, it wasn't the police or the fire department who kept the roads clear, but a small group of men working morning, day, and night. Tim Barber has the story of what they do and why they do it.
At Elon Public Works, there's no respect nor praise. They don't have a badge or a fire hose, but they argue they're just as important as any cop or firefighter.
Everybody wants to be them, but nobody wants to get out here and get dirty.
There's a lot of work, but there's only 9 guys to do it. The morning of last week's snowstorm, they woke up at 4 to plow the very police and fire departments they say get all the respect.
Public don't know what all we go through for them.
Not only is the job dirty, but it's also a bit dangerous. Take climbing a water tower, for example.
Eddie was bit by a resident's dog while checking her water meter. When Don Wagner was told to shut off an old lady's water for non-payment,
they step out the door and say, "You shouldn't do that," with a shotgun pointed at me.
During the snowstorm, Eddie Madron slipped off his snowplow, breaking a vertebrae.
The boy couldn't even tell you his birthday. And yeah, did he go home? No, he worked the rest of the day.
Because there is a job to do. A job they wouldn't trade for any office. In Elon, Tim Barber, Phoenix 14 News.
Elon's 4th annual Professional Discovery Week is set to begin on Monday. 22 events have been arranged to give students of all majors a chance to explore career options and learn skills to help in transition from college to career. There are a variety of events scheduled for the week, including workshops on how to network, complete a successful interview, prepare for the real world, and practice etiquette skills. All events are free except for the etiquette dinner, which will take place on Thursday evening at 5 p.m. in McKinnon Hall. A full list of events and schedules can be found online or by calling Career Services. If you find yourself stuck for plans this weekend, the Performing Arts Department is presenting their newest production, 110 in the Shade, beginning this weekend. The show will premiere in McCrary Theater Thursday evening at 7:30 and will run through Saturday with performances beginning at 7:30 each night. The Sunday show begins at 2 p.m. Tickets are $12 and free with an Elon ID. And if you want to catch your Phoenix athletes in action this weekend, just do it. Saturday, there's a doubleheader for you basketball fans. The women's team will kick things off when they take on Western Carolina at 2 p.m., followed by the men, who will face the Citadel at 6 p.m. And the softball season starts this weekend. You have your chance to catch the Lady Phoenix in action. They'll face off against the University of Virginia and UNC Wilmington at 1:15 and 3:30 on Saturday and Sunday at East Field. And coming up on Monday, a story you'll only see on Phoenix 14 News.
Forever I'll be.
One Elon student is trying to make it big in the music world with just his guitar, his voice, and his family. Our Kirsten Bennett will show you the story of a father on a mission.
Imagine you're walking across the street on a rainy night, sandwich in hands, you're going to meet up with friends, and boom, the car just didn't see you in time. Phoenix 14 brings you an update on a crosswalk that's been causing concern this year on Monday.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to continue checking this website for more updates, and don't miss our live show on Monday at 6 p.m. on Channel 14. From all of us at Phoenix 14 News, have a great weekend and a happy Valentine's Day.